everybody, what's up? It's me, it's Pete, and I am back with another edition of Pete Plays Tyranny. I'm starting to feel better. I'm feeling less sick. I realized this bright green polo was a terrible choice for this Let's Play. Sorry. Where we last left off is we kind of completed this Echo Call Crossing mission and got some levels, dug into the combat. Probably decided more with the Scarlet Chorus than the Disfavored. So yeah, we're gonna adventure around Echo Call Crossing a little bit, talk to whoever we can, and we're going to see if we can complete this one quest, ForgeBound Armor. We should be able to find the iron in this village somewhere. So let's talk to some people. The river is ours. Ascension Hall will soon follow. You're quite the expert bloodletter, Fatebinder. Impressive.
Right.
Right. We should chuck Matani's bottle into the river. Fitting end. You might have saved some Vendrian swine for the rest of us, Fatebinder. I don't think these commoners are frightened enough, do you? They're fine. They're plenty frightened. They look terrified. I don't know what you want from them. Let's adventure around. Settler, horde. Old Man Mua.
I've already told you I'm not leaving my home.
The old man slams his fists together for emphasis, glaring at you with a startled brow.
Oh, aren't you these purple imbeciles? Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Eyesight isn't what it used to be. Name's Mua. Been here since old King Akan claimed the valley as part of his own. You're with Kairos, right?
He jabs a finger at you with a question.
And Kairos brings peace, right? Well, I surrender. Now leave me to my home and privacy.
This is a battlefield. By order of Tunon, all civilians must depart on pain of death. I suggest you cooperate with their demands.
Settle down, son. I've been living here on my lonesome just fine. I've endured heat waves, breath fever, flooding. I'm not worried by children at play. Just hope none of you kids drown in the river. That'd make your parents sad.
Kill the old man. Oh my god. I doubt you'd enjoy quartering any Scarlet Chorus if you stayed. This settlement is becoming a garrison. He says,
see if I can.
The old man pauses, mouth contorting into a frown.
A garrison? Thought this was just some little pissing match. If soldiers are moving in.
Mua shakes his head, grumbling a string of half-formed words before looking at you with a pained expression.
Last thing I need is good-for-nothing soldiers demanding room and lodging from the one hospitable local.
The old man shakes his head.
No peace at all. Fine, I'll gather my things. Best be off before the crossing becomes a war camp.
Locked door. Break it. Picking locks is boring. Oh. We get a loading screen. We're going inside, guys. Looks like we can look at something and we can rummage through his things, so. Let's see, we found a lesser sigil of strength scroll and a whetstone. Sure. That's good. Isn't there another crate here? Yeah, right there. ForgeBound Iron ingots. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Old Man Mua walks in. The old man barges in through the door behind you.
You motherless whoremonger!
He attempts to usher you away with the pointed end of his walking stick.
Get out!
I could either say, I found ForgeBound Iron in one of these barrels. You have a great deal to explain, old man. Or I could just kill him and say, I found iron in this barrel, and I don't care what excuse you have. I'll let him try to explain himself. The old man points his walking stick at your face.
It's always the young pushing the old. I had no choice in the matter. Strange men appeared here a fortnight ago. They claimed to be supporters of the Vendrian Guard, but I'd never seen them before.
He stamps his foot in a fit.
I had no choice. These so-called freedom fighters threatened my life if I didn't comply.
Villagers forcing you to help the Vendrian Guard? That sounds suspicious. And then I could say, then Mittani showed up for the iron? Or I could kill him. I'm still not going to quite... Yeah, I'm going to ask if it's suspicious.
Have you been listening to a damn thing I've been saying, or do you have shit for ears?
His face twitches as his spittle lands on you.
That's exactly what I was saying. I don't want any part of this foolish war.
Either way, you knew, and the disfavored will make you pay the price. Or, it seems like your stubborn ignorance may have saved you. I'm taking the iron. You may stay. Either way, you knew, and the disfavored will make you pay the price.
No, please, they'll execute me for sure.
You should have thought of that before being complacent. It's what you deserve. It's what you deserve. The old man clutches his head and weeps softly. Sorry, sir. You're dead to me. There's a list on old crumpled paper, while various simple items for crafting and repair are crossed out. Most food items remain. Okay. Sorry, sir. Sorry about that. You're gonna die. He's dead now. But at least he had a chance to explain himself. I really wish I had killed him. It feels maybe a little bit unfair. Just a little bit. So it doesn't seem like there's much left for us here. Really. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. Let's head back to the Scarlet Chorus camp. Or do we want to go straight to the remote settlement? Where's that quest take us? Just out of curiosity. I think that was disfavored. Yeah, that was disfavored camp. So we could go back. Let's... I gotta sell some stuff anyways. So I'm gonna go back to Scarlet Chorus camp. Now, I know we're on like somewhat of a time limit, but I think we can do this. I don't want that edict to need to happen. Like, I don't want it to get out of my control. Let's sell some stuff here. Then I think we'll head to the disfavored camp and finish that quest. Snigler Dagos was our merchant of choice last time. He winces a little. It's not much, but let me know if anything that you see anything that piques your interest. Thanks. He has a line. He just says it all the time. What are you wearing, sir? I wonder if any of this armor would make him better. It's all really bad. His disfavored iron sword's pretty terrible. Bent bronze dagger has like no value. Garnet. Mead's fine. Yeah, we can keep all that good stuff. Horde bracers might be good. We should check those out. Sell the red ink, of course. Has no use. Iron greatswords aren't very good for us. Broken helmets. So all three of those. Those are good. Rendering guard, heavy bronze armor. Let's hold on to that. That seems like it's actually decent. Broken armor, sell that. I've also got to move around my inventory a little bit. Fun stuff like that. Tearsman hunting bow might actually be... Well, it's less DPS. It's only extra range and armor penetration. Well... I might go ahead and equip that. I'm going to hold on to this other bow, though. I've also got to set it so that they don't keep making decisions on their own in combat. Like, I don't like that. I'm being diligent about it. So. Ooh, we can have him put on a cowl. Most of these seem to do something. Definitely not that. Topaz we can just sell. Whetstone's good. Lesser healing potions, great. Got a frost staff. We could equip that as a second weapon. He might actually be able to use that. Agate. Bloodstone. Then did I have anything I wanted to sell? I'm going to hold on to most of my sigils. Toxin. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's trade. So we have a lot more money now and can afford better gear. The question is, do we want to? Can I look at this and see how much better it is? Because what is she using? She's using the Red Rivers and the Gut Seeker, which are 8 to 11. This is like way better. In almost everything, it seems like. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to give her a better dagger. Anything else we want? What is the Ripper? Who would be able to use that? You? One-handed and thrown weapons? Nah, that doesn't seem great. It has a melee and a ranged. I don't think I'm building Barrack in that way at all. And then it's all the crap we gave him. So we'll see what the other merchant has as well. But I'm gonna buy that and equip it for her. I guess I gotta probably go to my inventory to do that. Doesn't particularly matter which one. Hopefully that helps her out. Also, I got a weapon set for him. He has at least the ranged attack of... Because, I mean, look at him. He's a mage, so... And we have 2 ranged weapons for Lantry. She has a ranged and... Yeah, I don't know what to do with his second weapon slot. But we should get a couple extra quick items on all our characters. Somebody ran it. Is anybody, like, low on healing? That should be good for now, but... What about consumables? You could use an extra finesse every once in a while. I'm surprised I haven't gotten better equipment for base Vic yet, but I've only really played one mission, so. Horde bracers. These are just strictly better, so we can put those on. Of course, I can't change Barrack's armor. Basic and Barrack are oddly close names. I know this. Blood-soaked boots, actually, not bad. More deflection, less armor. I'm going to go ahead and do that for now. I want to eventually build him into just a wrecking machine. Ooh, they got the little sword thing up here. That's nice. Okay, consumables. Who could use extra lore? Probably you. So we're going to give you both those mushrooms. +1 resolve. That should probably go with Barrack. Is there anything that's really good? But that would be better on Barrack, hopefully. So he'll be in the front for most battles. I should maybe even change my formation so just he is in the front, and Basic can like follow up to build like a Barrack, Basic in verse, and then Lantry in back. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's give you some mead. I think I'm happy with that for now. If I want to use those. And we got a character level for Lantry, so we can go ahead and up his spell strength again. Which he's getting kind of glass cannon-y, but whatever. He needs a little bit more offense, so I'm probably going to give him Quill Fury. Rapidly attacks his target with a series of thrown strikes. Oh, this improves his range and adds armor penetration. Let's go with that. No, he needs an ability. Screw it, yeah. So we got to go back to Isotonus. What else we got going on? Taking the Outer Valley. We got to get to Trip Nettle Wilderness. Okay. Cool. For now, I am happy. Oh yeah, my formation. We'll build a second custom formation. Let's go with that. Barrack's gonna have to eat up a lot of damage, but I think that's okay. Yeah, I like that more. I might even move the other... Should I move the other guys back? Or will it just cause problems? I'm gonna try it. Maybe even put Basic a little bit more staggered. That way Verse can just go in and do what she does best, which is deal damage. We didn't have any quests to finish here, did we? Taking the Outer Valley? No. Way of the Horde? No. ForgeBound Iron? No. Right. Okay. Let's head out and go to the disfavored camp. I maybe should have done this in a different order. Maybe I should have gone up and quested, but I feel like this could possibly save me a trip to the disfavored camp, which would be good. We'll see. Let's go see our good old friend, Isotonus. And we can stop at this merchant quickly. Let me see your wares. Pentabor rubs his hands, eyes alight. Let's see if we can find something you might like. Well, he's got nothing but garbage. Isotonus is probably going to have something more akin to what I'm looking for. Have you found the iron yet? Isotonus gives you a look full of expectation. Here it is. Good thing the Oathbreakers didn't get their hands on much. The party has gained 1,000 rings. You have gained favor with the disfavored. I can't tell what it means to have this back in our hands. I'll make sure to tell my superior about what you've done for the Legion. Need something else? Yeah, show me your wares. Quest complete! Ooh, he's got some cool stuff. That's pretty awesome. He's got some fine stuff in here. Most of which we can't afford. We could afford a helm, though. Potentially. So, like, that's far better for basic. That's heavy, though. They're both heavy. Although I am currently sporting heavy armor. Gives 0.5 extra armor and a 1.25 pierce frost. It doesn't seem that worth it, honestly. I'd rather save up for one of those, so yeah. Thanks, Isotonus. Everybody got some extra skills due to completing a quest, so we're a little bit better off than we were before. And we can move on. Nobody has anything to talk about or anything. That's good. We could probably rest, but I don't think we actually need to because nobody got injured. I don't think there are any particular benefits to resting, really. Oh, that's good. The remote settlement's actually not too far from here, so. Trip Nettle would be 9 hours. We're going to need to go to Trip Nettle and then Northern Clearing. So let's head to the remote settlement. See what that's all about. Thank you for sticking with me while I organized all my garbage. I don't know what to expect out of this place. What is our goal here? I need to know. Travel to the remote settlement. Death Knell told you that the villagers in this remote settlement were willing to join the chorus. Find the settlers and convince them to join the chorus. Okay. We can do that. We're cool like that. As you step into the center of the village, you feel as if you are being watched from all angles. The distant patter of feet echo off the walls of the small and seemingly deserted village. I am Fatebinder Basevik. I've come to discuss your conscription into the chorus. Cooperate, and you won't die. Say nothing. No need to hide. I've no desire to fight, merely to talk. Or show yourselves. The longer you make me wait, the slower I'll make your deaths. I just want to talk. The wooden beams on the rooftop to the north creaks under someone's weight. A tree rustles behind you. If you wish to hide in your homes, I'm happy to burn this place to the ground. Remain silent. Or, I've come to offer you redemption with the Scarlet Chorus. I'm doing my best to try and save you all. Feel free to help me with that endeavor. I like that one, because I'm wordy and I say too much. A voice bellows from the rooftop with a cackle. Go home to your overlord! Now we end the conversation. Oh, I see. It's an ambush. This is some bullshit, guys. Archer says, sorry, friend, but you won't be leaving here in one piece. We'll send your head back north. I want your folks to see what happens to those who invade our lands. You got it. You brought this upon yourself. Oh yeah, can we turn? Okay, I can't change the difficulty while in combat. That's fine. I don't know how to set my AI preferences, but we can figure. That's fine. I can go through this fight without having to worry about that. Of course, I'm gonna greater restoration everybody. I'm gonna have Barrick fight this guy one-on-one. I really want that archer to be taken out as well. And I think the best man for the job actually is probably versus Arrow. And then we're gonna go ahead and just butcher this dude.
Count on it.
Are you afraid of death?
Okay, so we got that person burning. Somehow Barrick got engaged over here. That's fine. I'm gonna have Basevic get all cloaked up. You're in a really good position right now, Lantry. Like, Lantry's here in the middle, not engaged, probably a little bit out of range of that burning guy, and if not, we could definitely make him out of range. Can Titans touch Barrick? Okay, that should go off after. Since Barrick's engaged, we can use Striking Iron. And then Verse can skewer.
I'll do it for the North.
Alright, so I think we can use a quick... We might even actually want to disengage this guy. And then force Lantry to move a little bit. And then after that disengage, we're going to have him run up top. Barrick can just attack because his abilities still aren't great. And I think that's good. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, this isn't going to be up probably until the end of this fight. Okay, now that he charged fists, we're going to run him up there to attack that guy. So the disengage worked really well. In the meantime, I'm going to have him do like a good strike there. These two still don't have a whole ton to do, so... Okay, they're dead. Let's have Barrick run over and stop this guy. Verse and Basevic can go handle the rest. She's still burning up there, man. Just so on fire. Okay. So, let's have him Quill Strike. Oh yeah, the only problem with not resting is we don't have that one really good ability.
I will aid you.
Charge Fist, blown back. Give time for these two to get back down. I think we're good no matter what, but... Meantime, I guess we might as well heal up. Yeah, this fight's over. Welcome to death, sir.
Come and face my iron.
That's fine. Everybody handle yourselves. Just let it go. Good job. Nice punch, Basevic. Who's that? It's a Scarlet Fury. Flicking the bronze tip of her blade, a Scarlet Fury strolls into view with a smug smile, flanked by an entourage of soldiers. Not bad. I'd have piled up the same number of corpses in half the sword strokes, but, well, where are my manners? One ought not to criticize help so generously given. She sweeps her arms wide in an exaggerated mocking bow. You my deepest and sincerest gratitude for gutting those Vendrian piss ants in my place. How can you be so damn pleased? These people are dead. That's several conscripts that won't be joining the chorus. Or, now you step forth to reveal yourself? You're not a Fury. You're a coward. Or, you're welcome, though I came here to recruit the chorus. Slaughter wasn't my intention. Yeah, I'm gonna go with number one. Why are they happy about this? I wanted to bring these people in. Scarlet Fury says, we already got what we needed. The willing ones. She points to several of the armed fighters at her side. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that in the proper voice. One sec. We already got what we needed. The willing ones. She points to several of the armed fighters at her side. We were hoping a different face might convince the remainder to join us, but alas. Well, can't win them all, can you? Okay, so I could say, so you put me in harm's way under false pretense. I could have your head for this. Or the Oathbreakers were but a warm-up. Step closer so I can knock that grin off your face. Or, yet I seem to have killed all your would-be conscripts. Apologies. I'll go with the word. I'm mad at them because they brought me here for no good reason. Stow your bluster and take it up with Death Knell, because I'm quite certain that's who talked you into this. She flicks her blade at you in dismissal, in a gesture that simultaneously manages to appear obscene. End conversation. Well, ain't that a hoot? Thanks. Oh, that was an easy quest. We'll get some raw meat. It's nice. Pick up a couple other items. More armor. Looting and selling stuff. It's always a good time. Some fish. Some more quick items.
Sorry, I can't.
There might be a secret over here somewhere, so let's go check out this area.
Can't do that. Sorry, I
Can't walk over there. Can't do nothing about anything. Okay. Doesn't look like we found anything. That's cool. Let's go fucking tear Death Knell a new one. That dick. Well, we gotta go here to get out there anyways, so. Cool, cool. I feel like maybe you were supposed to take that combat engagement before you went on that Echo Call Cross mission because it was so much easier, but whatever.
Sorry, I can't.
Okay, Death Knell. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Fatebinder. Death Knell nods in your direction. Now, what do you need? I'm gonna punch the shit out of this person. I've gained wrath with the Scarlet Chorus. Well, fuck them, man. Fuck these people. I got 9% wrath now. That was a 9% wrath punch. In one swift stride, you close the distance between the two of you and land a punch squarely in her stomach. The force of it knocks her back a pace, causing her to take a knee. I killed a queen with my fists! She lets out a few coughs before regaining her composure and standing back up. You or any chorus member try anything like that again, and I'll put you on a spike myself. Or, you've got some explaining to do, Fury. I don't appreciate being used. Try anything like that again, I'll kill you. Party has received Cleansing Charm. The party has received Twisted Iron Sword. Scarlet Fury nurses her stomach and replies with a strain in her voice. I'll make a note to watch my step around the Fatebinder of Tunan. Just before she walks away, she takes out one of her swords and gives it a once-over before tossing it into your hands. Good punch. I feel like I earned her respect. So we completed that quest. We got some skills. That's nice. We got a couple items. We got the Twisted Iron Sword, which seems bad. Yeah, not great. Not as good as my bronze hammer, but that's okay. That's fine. And what else do we get? Cleansing Charm. It's a fine quality accessory that is purifying. Interesting. Cool. I'll take it. I don't know what purifying means. Immunity to poison. Wow, that's cool. I guess that well, it's gonna matter who gets hit to who actually gets to take that. So, the Way of the Horde is now complete. Cool. We're moving on to one of these two quests. Let's go ahead and save. Yep. So, okay. I'm going to end this Let's Play here. I'll probably do another one after this, but I like the videos to kind of contain a couple things, and then I put those couple things in the title, and then that's the title of the video, and keeps it concise, nice, just like you guys. You're so concise and nice, and everything twice. Please like and subscribe. Check out Mandate Radio. Check out Basic Reviews. I'll probably do a review of this later this year, so whatever. And yeah, that was a good time. That was fun. I had a good time. I had fun. I had a good time. I had a good time. Bye-bye.